Hi, I'm Hannah.
I'm Carol.
I'm Gen Z.
I'm a boomer.
And this is
Generation Chat.
Recently, I haven't seen it yet. I've been a little bit afraid to watch the new Spongebob movie, so I haven't seen it yet. We're not talking about the movie. We're talking about the premiere.
Okay.
So in the movie, I've been hearing people talk about how there's been some kind of inappropriate or suggestive stuff like in the movie. And I'm like, that's kind of weird. And then...
Wait, I need to ask you though. I'm not a big Spongebob fan, but I've often heard it in the background when, families watching it or whatever. But aren't there sometimes some inappropriate little jokes in Spongebob?
So there can be in the old ones, and I will admit that there are some things that if you watch, it's like, that's a little interesting.
Naughty,
that's a little naughty. But at the same time, I feel like people have been saying that this is particularly more in your face.
Okay. Sometimes I know when something is made for adults, the kids don't quite get it.
Yes.
So it kind of goes over their head, but the adults might giggle at it a little bit.
Exactly.
Okay.
I think that's what it's supposed to be, especially because if you think about it, a lot of us who really were into SpongeBob as kids are now adults. So they might be trying to kind of keep the adult audience. Mm-hmm. It's a strategic thing. I get it. But I think if you're going to market a movie to children, it should be appropriate for children. Ice Spice is a rapper, and she is very popular amongst our generation, and she is not appropriate for children. I would never, if I had a child, I would not let them watch any of her videos or listen to any of her songs. I just wouldn't. So she came to the SpongeBob premiere where children are going to be keeping up on this. I was astounded at her outfit.
So wait, why is Ice Spice associated with the movie?
Oh, she did the song for the title track of the movie.
Okay.
Yes. So I think it's like Big Pants or something. I don't remember. It's something. The song is very stupid, very repetitive.
Okay.
Whatever. Not my thing. But I was just appalled at seeing her outfit. Look at this.
Oh.
This looks like lingerie.
It does.
And a lot of the jokes they were saying in SpongeBob was kind of like sexual suggestive jokes. And then she's doing the title track showing up in what looks like lingerie.
It does.
Like,
oh
that
my goodness.
is just...
yeah.
What? Like, that is not putting, her whole tush is out.
Oh.
Her whole tush.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
So yeah, I was very disappointed to see that. And she's taking photos
what makes
with
it
SpongeBob.
Worse, yes, is seeing her in front of SpongeBob with his teeth out,
Oh god!
Oh my gosh, that's what it looks like. Oh my gosh, he's just ogling after her.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. So I was very upset about that personally because if I was a parent and my kids were really into SpongeBob now, I'd be like, I really don't want you to go see that movie, to be honest.
Nah, I would be upset about that as well. Yes.
So as an adult, I can go watch that movie. It's fine. But think about it. Nickelodeon was just under fire for a lot of pedophilia and weird stuff. Yeah. And they're out here putting a children's movie up where the cover main billboard is basically SpongeBob in a G-string. And,
oh gosh. Well, I'm wondering if they do this to try to appeal to the adult audience as well. They're going, oh, kids are going to come watch SpongeBob anyway, and now let's throw in a little adult content to get the adults.
But is that right?
No, it's not right. But you know what? We're sort of living in a society where it's anything for the buck. That's what I feel like.
Yeah.
So I think there's a lot of inappropriate things going on just for the sake of making money.
Yeah.
And you know what? Think about it. Some of the movies that gross really high, at the box office, they oftentimes are very conservative, very clean. And yet the industry still is doing things like this. So I guess I just kind of contradicted myself. Is it always for money? Or, is there another agenda behind this? Because otherwise, you would just be doing only the things that gross a lot of money. And many times they are really clean, just like animated films.
It's proven that the cleanest, G-rated movies make the most money. So I'm not sure why they're sitting here oh, yeah, we should add this stuff in. Keep kids' movies. Because think about Zootopia 2.
Yes.
Zootopia 2 is
what a fun
killing
movie.
it. I loved that movie.
Yes.
It was so precious. Nothing wrong with
and
it.
I saw it as an adult, and my adult children still went and enjoyed it. So
Yes.
I don't think every adult is just only interested in, like, pornographic movies.
Yes.
It's almost as if, oh, you're an adult, you're not going to have fun watching these other movies that are just very innocent and very clean. And that isn't true, because even adults like watching those things. I find it more and more difficult to go to the movies now. I don't want to see a lot of sex or violence or just really bad language. Just because I'm an adult and maybe I have the right to go see it does not mean I want to see that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's getting crazy out there, and I want to support the movies, and I want to be able to support art and things like that, and things that I personally loved. But you're taking something that I love and I don't even want to support it anymore. That's just so sad.
That is so sad. So, well, now we see why a lot of like indie musicians and
Yes.
filmmakers and everything tend to do really well, because I think they are doing, I think they are listening to what the people want and then creating art
Yes.
that fits what the people want to see instead of fitting an agenda.
That's great. We need more of that.
Yes, we do. And you know what? You can do us a favor if you like this content by liking and sharing and subscribing, because that really does help us. So let us know what you think. Until next time, we'll see you on Generation Chat.